What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're checking out a demo called Aethus. Now this is a futuristic sci-fi mining base builder sort of game-ish, roundabouts, give or take. You explore a futuristic sci-fi underground world, mine resources, and build a fully customizable outpost. Uncover a dystopian corporate conspiracy in this story-driven survival and base building game with a distinctive low-poly playstyle, or low-poly look anyway. Pretty dope. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Link is in the description down below if you'd like to check it out for yourself. Hop on in. Talkie, no more talkie.
This is humiliating.
Hush you. Spare parts can't talk.
Arc ID confirmed. Designation, Maeve. Role, Lead Geotechnical Engineer. Access granted for work duration of 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
This'll be our ticket out. Screw Ark and their soul-sucking grind.
We have to find the right mining claim first. There are 672 for sale today.
Grandad only told us pieces, but with the help of a genius AI drone,
With truly majestic information processing capabilities.
we can use Ark's secret mining data to identify which one was Grandad's old claim. Just need to connect Trudy's broken refining manager to a yield arbiter.
Without triggering security.
Okay, Roland, you're up. Or should I say, in.
You know I can float, right?
And if you did, Ark would immediately detect your anti-grav drive.
System accessed. Correlating refining and yield data with your granddad's stories. No results.
Damn it.
Hey, Maeve! Are those thermocouplers realigned yet? That refining manager is scheduled to restart in 41 seconds. And any loss of output will be deducted from your pay.
Done soon, Trudy.
32 trillion credits in minerals a year. But they'll cut our maintenance fees any chance
Oh,
they...
672, Roland. We need to track it down faster. He talked about a speculatus, something.
Searching. No match.
Oh, what are we looking for, Grandad?
Maeve, we're almost out of...
There was a Kappa. Oh, what was it? Module. Kappa module.
Searching. Claim packet coastline. Kappa AZ1 torn.
Hey, you okay?
What? Yeah. Why?
You just.
No time. Claim ID is AZ1.
Whew. Let's take a look.
Last occupant 35 years ago. Middle of nowhere. Estimated yield value is low. You'll need a loan, even with all your savings. Not going to be much left for supplies. Hope you like cactus juice.
Worth it to be free of these parasites. Middle of nowhere's just a bonus. Lots of privacy, so we can track down whatever the Kappa module is.
Maeve, I have rated your performance as sufficient but requires improvement. If you are done, your next assignment is...
Oh yeah, I'm definitely done. They tell you if you work hard and keep your head down, anyone can make a life working here. It's not really life though, not after they're done with you. Tired and empty and dead inside. I'm not gonna let it happen to me. No more scraps while they feast. Buying Grandad's old claim cost everything I had, but at least now, everything I do for me. And Roland. I just hope whatever he wanted us to find under Aethus is worth it.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what's going on.
With what Ark charged for the shuttle, you'd think we'd be closer to the claim.
Not too far now. Just through this canyon.
All right, so we're Scottish mining astronaut
Starving.
who's
Got anything to eat, Roland?
I'm afraid we're all out. I did try and get you to pack an extra nutrient bar, but you said, and I quote,
Roland, we'll find food when we get there. It's an adventure.
Weirdly good impression.
Thank
okay.
you. There are cacti in abundance here. You should be able to harvest some fruit from them until we can cook up something better.
Okay.
Let's warm up your laser with something easy to start with.
Feeling
There we
Yep.
go.
Not the tastiest thing, but it's helping.
Once we get set up, you'll be able to start doing hot food. Don't worry. Watch your feet, Maeve. Your suit can absorb the impact of a small jump like this, but anything much further, and you'll not be a happy bunny.
I'm just gonna destroy everything on this planet. Put. All right. Scanning interactions. Ah, so we hit X to scan. It's our Harry Potter Revelio. All right, so we got a shaft over there. So I'm guessing the part of this entire story is the fact that you are now on some sort of desolate planet where your grandfather, for all of our simulator fans,
This is it?
I've arrived. So your grandfather had a claim, and now you're trying to find his old claim and
Look like much right now,
earn a
but
living
with a little bit of work, we'll be
the way that you
up
want to
and
earn.
running in no time.
All right, so
Doesn't
build
look
mode is
like
a
much. It looks like a barren desert filled with scrap.
yeah, it is.
Is, but it's what's underneath us that matters.
True. I was kind of hoping for something a wee bit more impressive, though.
Let's start
Okay.
zapping so we can build up something impressive.
Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, it's over here.
Agreed.
Take it
Then
all.
we can
Nice.
figure out how to start looking for this Kappa module Grandad mentioned should be around here.
Okay. So, me and my robot are basically going to be talking and interrupting me every single time I try to speak. So we'll see what we can do. So yeah, our grandfather has apparently died, passed away, and we are going to have to build a new mining facility. Try to make our own cash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So build mode. Mode selection. Placeables. Construction camera. What does it all mean? So we got makeshift forge. Got placeables, terraforming charge. Oh. And we can pin item, select item. Place item? Or not. All right, makeshift forge. Rudimentary refinement facility for scrap items. Okay, so we're going to move forward. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's see a nice place that we can... Does it matter where I put this bad boy? You know what? It's a demo. We'll put it right there.
Right.
Look at that.
First priority, shelter.
Agreed. Night will be falling soon, and we don't want to be stumbling around in the dark when a
No, of
dust
course
storm
not.
hits.
Of course not. We
Can you
don't
come
want
up
that
with
now.
specs for a shelter using this scrap.
Done. Already in your blueprint library.
All right. So we got some bottled water, got regolith chunks, got cactus fruit, biomass, terraforming. Can I? Refining resources. Press 1 through 9 while hovering an item in the inventory to assign it to the hotbar. Okay. Assign to hotbar. I'm doing that. Okay, deposit refinable items. Refine. Okay, so hover over the forge and use R to throw the selected hotbar slot. Right, so I'm trying to do that, and it's not allowing me to. So I just dumped it in there. Makeshift forge, inventory, did that. Okay, so we'll take it all. And, aha, so we did do that. Okay, delete this slot, delete this slot. You, 2. Interact. Deposit refinable items. Compliance. Collect 5 scrap, smelt 5 building materials from scrap, construct a makeshift habitat. So we're just going around. Interaction canceled. Well, you know. right, we got some metal scraps. We're just living our lives. I just want some scrap here. I just want some scrap. Tight. And let's dump this. Transfer stack. Boom. Oh, now it's refining. Tight. So, let's see what this gets us. Looks like it's going to give us 3. Okay. When we go into our build mode, structures. What do we need? We need 5 and 5. Right. Go ahead and can we pick any of this stuff up? We're just gonna destroy all of it. It's unnecessary. That's right, drone. Do your thing, man. What are you? I do like this part of it. It's pretty nifty. Interesting, if you will. Just anything that has metal, anything you can just deconstruct, go ahead and do it. But yeah, Graham should be proud. Nice. There we are. There we are. All right. Get some biomass. I feel like there's a bunch of things that should be in my inventory that are not. But you know what? That's okay. I'll forgive the game. I'll forgive it. All right. No, we'll take all that. Now, structures. Now we can get a makeshift. Whoa. Thing is huge. Spinning around. I don't care for the top-down kind of view of this. That's okay. We're building it. Our home away from home. You can construct all kinds of facilities and decorations inside of habitats. Oh, nice. So we can decorate things. You can use beds to sleep until a certain time of day. Before night falls, construct a bed inside your makeshift habitat. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some furniture. All we have is a bed. And guess what? We must refine. Can I pick this up? Let's see here. Can I move this? Move. Oh, that's nice. Can I move it inside? But it has to be outside. Really? Okie dokie. Fine. Have it your way, game. Have it your way. Excuse me while I go destroy every single thing in this entire planet. We're loot goblins. Love it. Ooh, what we get? What we get? Small crate. Okay, well, at least we have some sort of makeshift storage, I suppose. I like that we have day-night cycles as well. I get it. Yes, tooltip. Appreciate it. Please. After I have looked at things, you can go away. I promise you, I will not be offended. Actually, I lie. It's quite the assumption I just made. Never right to assume. See here. Go. Deposit all refinable items. Give me that sweet, sweet building material. That sweet, sweet uncommon bars. More. More! Tight. Lovely. I like how we have this built and then there's no door. should I be concerned? Okay. Well, I would assume that it's gonna be okay. We'll get a bed in here. Look at this. Sure.
A roof over your head and a place to lay it when you get tired.
Yeah, but it's kind of open to the elements there, Roland.
This outpost is coming along swimmingly.
Roland, it's a metal box with a bed in it. Not exactly the Sagwa Palace.
Oh,
Whatever that
great
means.
Adventures have humble beginnings. Now, there are a couple of things you might like to do to prepare for our first expedition.
Okay.
Let me guess. Somewhere to store all the riches we're inevitably gonna find?
Of course.
Yes, and somewhere to cook something a bit heartier than a cactus fruit. You're wasting away. There are
Scrap grill.
also some interesting areas nearby that I saw on our way in. We should check them out.
All right.
Fair
So
enough.
more
Okay.
destruction.
Let's go get the lay of the land before we hurtle off into the underground to make our fortune.
That's right.
That's the spirit. I've marked some areas of interest on your compass.
Compass. Compass? All right, up top. Okay, 66 meters away. Surface something or other. Got a bunch of other things with the feet items on them. Okay. We have goals. It's good to have goals. More biomass. We're gonna make ourselves a grill. We're gonna cook up a bunch of cacti, brother. Come here, come here, come here. All the pieces, all the Reese's pieces. Give me that cactus. That cactus fruit. Okay. So, storage. We can do that. And you. So this is... Hold on. Can I put this indoors? Or does it all have to be outdoors? I mean, it is a grill. Yep, can't do it out. Can't do it here. Can't do it. So, okay. Gonna grill outside here on the patio. It's almost 4th of July. Storage. All right. Here we can put that stuff in here. Zoom in. Oh my God, it's very zoomed in. Let's back it up. Feel pressure here? Don't feel pressure. Be fine. Tell you what, we'll put it to, put it in the door there. Tight. Okay. Thank you. Medium outcrop. We destroyed using terraforming charge. Huh? What do these do? Air supply. You are replenishing your air supply in a pressurized environment or on the surface. Okay. Clear slot, terraforming, uncommon, a low yield explosive designed for cleaning small rocks and other debris from surfaces. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't worry about this so much yet. We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. How are you? All right, let's interact. Scrap grill cooking. Well. Now if we put this, use cooking panel. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we can make grilled cactus fruit, basic mushroom soup. Delicious. My mouth is watering. Oh. Just make them all. Now, it looks like we have 25 out of 60. I don't know if there's a tech tree or something like that that'll allow us to get some different, build off of what we have. Or if we can upgrade our inventory somehow, some way. Kind of like in Planet Crafter. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we're going to take all that bad boy right there. Okay, and then we eat.
A hot meal, finally.
Finally!
Gotta keep on top of my nutrition while I'm working.
Of course.
I always feel a lot stronger when I've eaten well.
Alright, so we got some food. Getting some metal. Kind of getting full up on metal already. We're definitely going to have to some way to upgrade our stuff, our stacks. Alright, let's interact. And let's put all of this in here. Transfer stack. Get a little light in here. Wow, that's all it holds? Okay. Hold on. So hold on. Let me get another storage bin then. Jeez. Gonna pop that in there. Tight. And then we'll put you and whatever this is. Regolith chunks. Chunks of regolith gathered from the surface of Aethus. Okay, good. Transfer those in there. And let's head on off. Let's check this point of interest over here.
Oh, an oasis.
Ooh,
Okay. At least we'll have some drinkable water.
that's drinkable?
Hang on, Maeve. Let's just double check. Give it a scan and let's see. Drinkable is definitely a relative term for the water here.
Oh, how come?
All the complex amino acids and odd RNA fragments I'm picking up mean you'll definitely want to purify this water before you drink it.
Okay, so I'll have to purify the water.
No scooping it up with my bare hands then.
Ugh, afraid not.
First off, you're in a suit. So duh. You're not gonna be able to scoop anything up with your hands. And what is this? Planet Crafter? Again, the references.
Wow.
That is quite the hole. Not the first time I've ever said that.
I can't even see the bottom.
Fire off a suit scan. Maybe we can get a return bounce from whatever's down there. No return bounce. It really is deep. Maybe
So deep.
if we brought some external scan charges like I'd suggested, Maeve.
Oh.
There's no way I was lugging that much across the desert. We had to travel light to get here. It's fine. The crater's
It's
not
fine.
important. Don't worry about it.
All right, so we got ourselves a journal here. And the desert heat is brutal, and this needs some drop shadow. But it's a lot cooler in the caverns. I like to come out here sometimes, though. Just to think, maybe it's time taking on the walk up, or perhaps the fresh breeze of the air up here. Either way, clarity often comes quickly. Not like down there. This woman is also wearing a suit, so she can't feel the actual air anyway. All right, this is just us talking back and forth, talking over talkie. Pass build mode. What do we got here? Moisture farmer. All right, so construct a dew catcher to automate production of drinkable water. Construct a dew catcher near the outpost. No problem. Use your compass to locate points of interest. Conduct a suit scan. Inventory is locked. Enter the code in the keypad. An exterior light strip indicates an inventory state of crate. Ah, okay. So if it's lit up, that means there's something in it. Oh, what was it? What was this? Recyclable tail. Can I use it? Dismantle. Dismantle that too. Let's dismantle it all. Okay. And we need a code, huh? All right. Like, what did I pick up? I know I picked up something. Like two little data entry things. Oh, 155. Hey, that was it. Take all. Taking it all, brother. All right, what we get? Terraforming charge, a large one. Ooh, and a nutrient bar. Nice. We'll save that for now. We're good for now. Quick question. Can I dismantle this? Sure can. Picking up. Oh, nice. Getting those resources, brother. Getting them resources. Point of interest number 26 meters away. Oh, look at this. It's a pool of blood.
Water full of blood. A blood fall. Well, give it a scan.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, good news. Not a blood waterfall.
That's good.
It is just water. High levels of aluminium oxide, though. And
Aluminium.
silicates. Phenocrysts. Carbonyl sulfide
All right, let's head back to the post. I think we have to build a dew collector. Gots to. We gots to, otherwise we will die. And so this is... nice. Okay, facilities, dew catcher. Got to do the dew. He's a better, good a place as any. Okay. We interact with you. All right. Resource generation progress. Okay, so we'll have water in a little bit. Tight. Go ahead and put some of these bars back in here, man. Pop that in there. And that inventory space is dog water. Okay. Got 7. A little bit. We're good. Good for now. All right. Locate surface oasis. Conduct a suit scan at the crater's edge. Bloodfall. Cave entrance. Cave entrance. Ooh, what's this?
Tracks coming and going from this cave. I guess the previous expedition came and went through here.
Oh, Clotus
Certainly
fruit.
looks that way. Suit scan time.
Yep. I'm detecting plenty of minerals as well as the remnants of man-made structures. Once we're ready, I'd say this is where we start heading underground.
Okay. I can't go in anymore? Why? All right.
Maeve, I reviewed that last cave scan.
Anything interesting?
There's
No.
a dense energy reading in there. Artificial and strong.
Strong enough that we could use it to power a basic habitat?
Distinctly possible. When you're ready, head into the caves and let's explore.
All right. So you now enter the underground at the cave entrance marked on your compass. Tight. So now we have... hopefully there's no, like, enemies or something down here. I got no blaster.
Ah, get a whiff of that. Toxic.
Health and air part
dangerous
1. Oh.
You'll need to be careful with how long you stay down here, Maeve.
Short trips are okay for now, but I'm gonna need some upgrades if we're gonna get much further in.
Maeve, look! Our first node!
Ah, this is it. The mother lode.
Haha, you're right. It's mainly dirt and rock. But there are resources we can use to upgrade the outpost.
Okay.
The energy readings are coming from that crate. Check it out.
All right. So regolith node displayed
An
resources may be
RPG.
dropped down here.
Well, that would explain the energy readings.
Ah, an extremely powerful, self-contained
This is
power
sick.
source.
We can build a proper habitat with this bad boy.
The last expedition here obviously did a sloppy job of cleaning up after themselves.
Ooh, be scanty.
Well,
Ooh, be
let's head
scanty.
back to the surface.
Don't tell me what to do. All sorts of doodads around here, man. Take it all.
Aha!
All right, we gotta go.
Oxygen dome.
Perfect. That will certainly help us get further into the caverns.
Nice. So an
Arctech is
underground
pretty cut-and-edge
base.
when it
Come on,
comes to
gotta go.
anything that'll let them push their workers harder for longer.
Just
Oh, God.
remember,
I'm going the wrong way.
domes won't be effective if you overuse them. Maeve, your air supply is running out.
I know. I'm getting there. I lost train of thought here. I'm getting in, and we're fine. Everything's fine now. Ooh wee.
Now that you've got that RTG, let's get a basic habitat built.
I thought this was a basic habitat. What are we talking about here? Okay. Terraform charges allow you to clear out outcrops from the surface to make your way through the outpost. Different charges will clear different outcrops. You can hover the cursor over the outcrop to see a pop-up of what type of charge is required to clear it. Charges have a small radius. Okay, so different charges. All right, so if I do this... Medium outcrop. Aha. Good thing I have a medium outcrop. I want to level this. Throw item. Oh God. Oh, that's a big stinker. Okay. It has done nothing. Good. Good. Okay. Not even a dent. Great. Okay, structures. Basic habitat. We have all these things. Basic habitat for no special features, doors, and 2 opposing sides allow for connection to either habitats or platforms. Also, we can just... Oh my God, this thing is gigantic. What is this? Cool. What are you? Oh, geez. Need to build an access platform. Fine, platform. Hold on, I'm in the road here. Platform. There we go. Oh, so it just automatically snaps.
Now that we're up and running
That
with
works.
the proper habitat, we're gonna need some more building materials.
Oh, we're gonna need some more building materials.
Here to melt down.
We
All
really
right, so-
should get a regolith printer built. There's an entire planetary crust right here to help us.
It's like I gotta listen to all this. All right, enter the basic habitat, construct an RTG from the power.
Provide us all the building materials we need.
Fine. All right, power. RTG. All right. Power here. I don't care for the, I mean, I know it's a habitat. I know we're in space. We're on a different planet. Everything's futuristic, but, like, can I just get a flat surface over here? Fine, we'll do that.
Excellent work, Maeve. A nice little habitat, I must say.
New buildable objects have been
Yep.
unlocked. A Raglith printer, a small habitat,
That little metal
plus
box,
a
right?
short connector.
Very
Sorry?
much so. Plus, thanks to the RTG we found, it has power.
Now we can really get things started with some proper equipment.
Proper equipment.
Plenty of facilities to construct in order to start processing those resources from the caverns.
All right,
We
so
can start exploring deeper underground as well. Ooh, there is bound to be good stuff down there.
okay, everyone's bugging. All right, here, lotus fruit. Cooking panel. Do I have any basic recipes? Of course not. So let's go ahead and we'll put this stuff in the inventory. Glow stick. Going to a nighttime raid. AR cola. Tight. Oxygen dome. That generates breathable atmosphere. Oh, okay. So we'll put that as our 4 spot. We got some big old bombs. Go to seeds. Okay, so we got some farming in here. I can dig it. Literally. Okay. All right. Time to start. You know what? Let's start clearing out some of the stuff that's behind the space in case we need to clear stuff out. Again, this is just a demo. So lots of things to do, lots of areas to explore. Kind of get a gist of it. You got the story, a little bit of story. If you like that kind of thing, I don't mind it. It can be a little annoying when I'm, trying to chat it up. But it's good to have something to at least listen to. Instead of you just working away, slaving away in the mines. All right. Got ourselves a printer. Let's make that printer a regolith printer. A facility for 3D printing building materials from the surface. Regolith of Aethus. Aethus. The Aethus of Aethus. Tight.
That's the printer set up.
Lovely. The
All
regolith
right.
on the planet's surface makes for excellent building material.
Ah, now we can use regolith chunks.
I also have a bunch of stone that the printer won't accept. We'll need to crush it down to get anything usable from it.
There's metal ore in here as well. So, it's worth getting a smelter built.
a smelter now. Everything needs, I got all sorts of things here. Everybody needs something. So we got a stone crusher, basic smelter, crafting bench. That requires some sort of metal that we're going to have to probably smelt. Stone crusher. They call me the stone cutter. Stone cutters. So make all this stuff before you go down to the mine. Basically, you have to become a garbage person before you can become a miner. Which is fine. We got to build it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll now make a stone crusher. Hold on. We have a regolith printer, right? Stone crusher. Okay, just making sure because these blueprints kind of look like the exact same thing. All right, now what do you need? The sandstone shards. Okay, and then it makes those bad boys a solazine, and then regolith. But I need to get sandstone. Huh. All right. So facility, we have the basic smelter. We need those 4. Crafting bench.
I'm shattered. Could really use a rest soon.
Suck it up. We got small crates, decorations. Oh, look at that. We can do a can stack. Drink can. Power. Placeables. 4 connectors. All right. We're tired. Time to go to bed. Tired and I want to go to bed. Well, the next morning. So let's see, can I break apart some of this stuff? How about you? Nice. Give me all these stones. That's what's up. Beautiful. Get in my belly. I'm gonna itch you. I like the explosivos because this guy right here, he can't really do too much when it comes to the stones here. He tries a little hard out. He fails. A big fat failure. All right, more efficient. We're getting all these bad boys right there. Tight. Where can I find sandstone though? I've got to bust it apart too. Got a regolith spire right there. A small outcrop here. Give me all the regolith. Where do I go to find stone? Can I break it apart? I think I just used the last explosive that I have too. That's a bummer. That's a drag. That is a drag. That is a big old bummer. Let's go ahead and we'll eat. Can I just eat or do I have to? Yeah, I gotta hover over it. There we go. Delicious cactus fruit. I think. See what's up here. This is where we entered. Yep, this is where we entered. Okay. Yeah, because all I have up here is regolith. And yeah, let's get ourselves a nice little bottle of water. And drink and stay hydrated. Oh, that's what it is over here. Oh, I'm dying of hunger. I just realized that. I'm literally dying. Oh yeah, we're mad hydrated. Nutrition, garbage. Stamina, okay. Ready, okay. We're gonna need some food. We're gonna need some farming. soon. All right, you know what? Let's head on into the cave. I ain't afeared. How much stuff do we have in here? Got a lot. Okay. Let's dump off the regolith and see what's inside the cave. See if we can get inside the cave. See if we can get some stuff, which I believe is in there. And we'll let's get ourselves some cactus fruit. Start cooking. Drop you in there. Drop you in there. Cooking panel again. Craft. I do like that as long as there's proximity, isn't there? Nice. I like that. Looks like a big old cactus fruit steak that looks absolutely gross. All right, into the mine. What can we find in here? I know I saw something. We also have an oxygen dome, whatever that means. Yeah, because our guy here, we can't do too much when it comes to breaking stuff down. Oh, we picked. Oh, nice. Picked up some solazine. That's what we need to build a crafting table. Yeah, we're gonna take all that. That's what's up. That's what I needed. Need a cactus. We're gonna need some food. Ooh, what's that? Well, that's a water pump junked. I'm not exactly sure why Tanya asked me to knock out one of our only sources of fresh water, but she's the boss. I'm not telling her, but left some schematics on the pump's computer in case it changes her mind. Did you now? New buildings. Object has been unlocked. Sweet. All right, let's go around the corner here. We're still that platform. All right, fresh oxygen. Apparently you can't do 2 in a row after this, otherwise you start getting poisoned. Get air poisoning. Gross. Get that oxygen all the way up. And fresh. Do a little scan here. All right, so that's the end of that. Yeah.
Look, Maeve, a drilling site. This doesn't look nearly as wrecked as everything we've seen before. Perhaps there are supplies we can scavenge.
Scavenging supplies will do. Oh, nice. Okay. Can't use any of this? That's okay. Hold on. Nothing on the data panel. What are you? A shroom. Shroomin'. Alright, well, let's blow this popsicle stand. Whoa, whoa. Let's eat. Delicioso. And out we go. Beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Terraforming. Please stop telling. I know how to terraform. I've done it.
Maeve, perhaps we should attempt to explore deeper into the caverns. The log entry you found describes this person from Project Gaia preparing to do so.
Project Gaia.
Perhaps we can gather more information by following them.
Yeah, or I can just do that later. Facilities. So we got basic smelter, so we just need to get 10 bars to get to smelting. And then we can probably smelt those things, whatever those things are. We got a water pump. And that's seems like some serious resources. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll grab the regolith so that way we can get some bars. And we'll take that out. Take you. You. I need 8 shrooms. Really? Okay. Shroom you go. Pandemony. Getting pandemonious in this joint. Bottled water large. Oh, we're getting large marge up in this joint. Okay. So I realized that I had completed the entire demo and I went to the bathroom and my microphone was off. So let me show you what I did. So I did not know. I was pressing everything. I'm just basically holding down the left mouse button, considering that was taking care of it. But if you blast and just click, like you do that over and over again, that will take on and take out those mining nodes. Do I have any mining nodes? Oh, there's one over here. Here, I'll show you. So what I was doing was this. I was holding on the left mouse button. It don't work like that. This works though. Boom. And we were getting all of these items. Now, to get further into the demo, we were going to check out this little rock area where there's an inventory bag and there's like there's a module over there. We're supposed to go explore, but we had to go blow things up, but we needed to make one of these, a mining explosive. Guess what? Needed a crafting bench to do that.
I'm shattered.
I'm shattered.
It really is a rest soon.
Hey, well, let's go get a rest there soon, eh? So yeah, as I was done like talking, wish listing, like telling y'all, make sure you go to this this game. I go into my editor and I'm like, oh, there's no sound on the microphone. I'm a big stupid dummy, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and we'll pop asleep so she doesn't pass out. Gonna be fine. Morning. Make ourselves some breakfast right quick. Take those. Take you. Eat. I'm gonna eat ya. Bottle of water small. There we go. Got a little bit of sustenance. So, in order for us to make certain things, we have to drop in here all of the rocks that we have. All of these. And it's gonna mine, and we're gonna get those bad guys right there, brother. Oh yeah. And then we can take all this, drop that in there, and then we can make our smelter because we needed that lighting. Ooh, I like that. I love that we can decorate in this game. Silly. We just took 10 bars, 3 of those, and we go over to the smelter, and then we take one of those or 2 of those, and it makes these kaolinite bars. Like 2 kaolinite bars is what you need to make a crafting bench. So we made a crafting bench. Crafting panel, we can get glow sticks because we like to go to raves. Mining explosives, terraforming charges, kaolinite bite drills, and I'm sure that there will be many, many more to come. Go ahead and make some glow sticks. Ha. And then you take the mining charge over to the blocked area and we blow it up. Just like that. And then once you try to go forward through that blasting area, it brings you back over here and says, thanks for playing the demo. So you didn't miss a whole lot other than me just being a dummy and not mining properly. Because I'm so stupid. It didn't tell me. Hold on. I want this cacti over here. I see you. I don't want to go in. There we go. Come to Butthead. But I like this game. It's pretty nifty. I like how you can build, decorate, different kind of modules, make a gigantic base if you want to. There's a nice little story-driven game. Some of the banter that goes back between you and the robot is kind of nice. It can get annoying from time to time, and it can be turned off too, so that's also kind of nice as well. Got a dust ruby. Dusty. Go ahead and smelt this up. Boom. Silica. They're silly people. And then we just moved some of the storage over here because I was tired of running back and forth. Back and forth, to and fro. Don't you know? And this mining explosive wasn't even all that hot. I was expecting some sort of big explosion. It was nothing. I was kind of let down. No. There we go. More metal. Sensational. But folks, that is going to be your episode today. Sorry for the kind of weird explanation there, but you know, it had to be done. 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 It's going to be fine though. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I dig it. Nice survival, base building, mining, story-driven survival game. Pretty tight. But folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more, you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. Watch this. I was like, I can't take this rock out. I'm too weak. Just click it, dummy. Videos coming out every single day, live streams every week. Make sure you hit the bell notification, be aware of all the new content. Everyone, peace out, like, shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Aethus next time.